Okay, dude, I'm doing another quick video that, cause I just got done doing something and I transitioned to other things. But, dude, what is it? There's two things that I don't understand why you do this shit, and somebody be like, "Oh, you're not part of the Noah's Ark fucking mechanism or whatever." I don't know what the fuck you you fucking idiots think about shit, but dude, there's two things that are really fucking stupid, and I don't think it has. Yeah, dude. I don't think you want to know something. I think if you improve these two things, things will go so much smoother. And I mean, dude, like you're talking about headaches that are just insane. Okay, like there's no reason for them to be a thing, but for some reason, like, people are trying to make them a thing. Anyways, getting to the point, dude, I'm talking about building products on this video, okay? Um, dude, there's two things in particular: mesh tape and then wax rings. Whether they have collars or not, it's not. I mean, I suppose that they would always have collars, cause like, the fuck, why would they not? Because like most do nowadays. But it's not particularly that. It's which one should I talk about first? Dude, let's talk about the tape first, cause that's less gross. Um, the whole idea of mesh tape and then non-mesh tape, like the idea that you can only use mesh tape uh with hot mud and not with regular mud, okay? Yeah, to be honest with you, like, somebody is gonna disagree, guaranteed, with what I'm about to say, but, dude, if regular tape, if you have fiber fuse or, paper tape, and those both work with either hot mud or regular mud, what is the goddamn point of having mesh tape? Uh, Dude, you want to know something? I don't think mesh tape should even be a thing. You should not be able to buy mesh tape on a store shelf. Okay, you should have to go to a specially mesh tape. Should be like a specialty thing that you order off the internet, okay? You shouldn't sell mesh tape in big box stores, as far as I'm concerned. And you might be like, why is that? Okay? Dude, it should be obvious, okay? Dude, I've even seen a guy, just to let you know, walk up to the area in the store where there's like tape and mud or whatever, near the drywall section or whatever, and you know what he does? He picks mesh tape. He's got like regular mesh tape, not like superimposed stuff. He's got regular mesh tape, and he picks out a small bucket of mud, like the small one or whatever, in the small bucket. And so basically he's gonna use that mud with that tape, and he doesn't give a fuck. And I guarantee that a mistake has been made hundreds of times in the United States. Okay, so do you get where that's going? And I don't know if anybody knows this, but dude, when you use mesh tape, dude, I remember buying regular paper tape earlier on when I first started this business, and I noticed that it's very hard to work with. Like, if you don't put it in its place right away and move on continuously move on, and like you don't have it perfectly perfect the first time and swipe it and just lay it in there just oh so right or whatever, dude, it starts to bubble or whatever, and then it starts to look like shit, and you're like, what the fuck is going on? So that's why I decided, I'm like, what's the point of doing that shit? I'm gonna go to mesh. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, oh yeah, mesh tape is superior to regular paper tape, right? So now I'm on just fiberfuse, because I don't want to fuck around with either one of them or whatever. But the point is this, is I'm having difficulty with that with this house, okay? Another thing I'm having difficulty with, maybe, I don't know, I guess the guy fixed it, but, is... what is the point, dude? I think that we've covered that tape problem pretty good, and anybody who knows what the fuck I'm talking about, that's a trades guy, it's like good for you, or like you've worked as like an apprentice or something, like in a house, like good for you. Like everybody else is just like, what? Like, maybe I can understand what you're saying, because you'd have to be retarded not to, but, dude, I think I covered it. So, because, dude, you're talking about going back. You got let's say you got cracks fucking everywhere, forming everywhere, right? Then you gotta go back, and you gotta retape everything, and repaint everything, and do everything again, because you fucking used the mesh tape. It's ridiculous. Do you understand? So the thing with the toilet or whatever, or the flange, the wax ring, dude, what is the point in not having a wax ring that is at least 3/8 more wax on the wax ring than whatever the fuck you assholes are selling? And you'd be like, well, it costs more money to put a little bit more wax. Dude, yeah, it costs more money, but dude, like burning down your entire house, arguably, burning the whole house down, or having to repaint, or like refloor, or like whatever the fuck you want to say, the whole goddamn house, because some fucking asshole that makes wax rings didn't want to fucking add another 3/8 of fucking wax onto the wax ring. That's probably a fucking bad idea, right? Okay, so can you see where the fuck I'm coming from? Where mesh tape should not be sold in stores, and then you should add another 3/8 of wax onto the fucking wax ring, so somebody doesn't have to run all over fucking creation and just run themselves fucking ragged trying to fucking realize that things are just fucking stupid or whatever, and like whatever the fuck you want to say. Like, is there it's like, I don't know what the fuck. It's like it's ridiculous, dude. Those two things in particular. Is there anything else? Not that I can think of. To be honest with you, I'm thinking that's it. Besides that, dude, I'm thinking also, for some stupid ass reason, is, dude, I think, fucking vinyl tile should maybe come back as, like, an option for people, because, it's like, why the fuck not? Seriously, yeah, dude. Like the guy who invented vinyl real looking tile, dude, I don't think that guy is a stupid guy. I don't know. That's it.